What is going on, guys? This is the backyard tour and everything is in full bloom, looking beautiful. All the bees buzzing around the flowers. And over here, we got some plants. I apologize for the cars and the noise, but if you look up and you're just like, whoa, purple, just everywhere. Looks like grapes. Just lots and lots of grapes coming down. Very nice. Things are growing. I have some strawberries that are growing. This is the soon-to-be garden. It's a work in progress. Now over here, we have the pond. Oh yeah. Built this pond myself. Took a long time, a lot of work, but now it looks really nice. Now I get, just get to enjoy it, come out here, look at the fish. Just really easy to maintain. Basically runs by itself. Now the thing in the middle is called a fish tower, and that allows the fish to swim up. And I will come out here sometimes and it's just full of all the fish. They're just hanging out in the cube. It's really cool. But sometimes when they want to cool off, they get to swim back down and cool off. So they have that option. Unlike a lot of shallow ponds that I see. Adding things. Just been adding a lot of things to make this look nicer and nicer. Adding plants. But all the fish seem to be happy. Just a nice place to come out here and hang out. Power washed this. Power washed the whole thing. So now people can come out here and sit and relax. And at nighttime these lights come on, and I have some lights, and it makes the whole thing light up. So this is the hangout part of the backyard. And this tree overhead is just nice, really nice, because once these leaves grow, it'll give the pond a little bit of, just that little bit more shade that it might need during the summertime. Plants on the side growing nicely. You can also use the pond water to water your plants. And it gives them nutrition. It gives them all the, richness of, the things that the soil needs, the fish produce. And it actually makes plants grow better. So with the plants on the side, I have been giving them pond water. And it's been helping them stay nice and healthy. Everything's growing in nicely. Pool is going to open soon. But You know, just from over here, you just see all of it, and you're just like, wow. Wow, it's just in the perfect spot, getting hit by the sun every day. All these rocks, got them for free. You know, I tried to find, you know, cheaper alternatives to building a nicer pond, and I have a lot of tips and tricks. But, you know, after the hard work's over, all you have to do is enjoy it. Some people spend thousands and thousands of dollars, and, you know, it really shouldn't cost that much for a nice pond. Grass is growing in. You know, grass is gonna grow in over here. Let's go out here, see what we have. And the cable that runs to the pond is underground. I buried it, so you know, no one's gonna trip over any cables. It's all hidden. But you walk over here and you just see beautiful pink. Wow. Beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Just in full bloom. The best it's gonna get. And this is a nice little special place. There's bees around here, but there's also hummingbirds. I've been seeing a lot of hummingbirds come and go through this place, checking out these flowers. And it's just really cool to see. Really cool. Trying to get focused. Very nice. Wow. And this little tree was all pink a couple weeks ago. This whole thing was pink flowers all over it. Just amazing tree. I don't really know the name of it. It's a tiny little tree, but it has, you know, it just blooms, just pink flowers all over. I think I see a couple flowers I can show you, but the flowers come and go in like a week. You have like a couple days to enjoy the full bloom, and then the flowers just, they're gone. They're completely gone. So this is what the flowers look like. They're bright pink, unlike the ones over there. That they're like a darker pink over there. The ones, but these are, you know, this is like cherry blossom, bright pink. Just these beautiful bright pink flowers just all around the tree. But it comes and goes so quickly. And then, you know, it's replaced by these big leaves for the summertime. These are, you know, summertime leaves. Just, you know, cleaned up this area. Cleaned up some sticks. Over here we got a birdhouse. And I think there are some birds in there. I don't want to stick the camera in there. I don't want to agitate any birds. But I see a bunch of sticks and I see some feathers. Looks like a big old nest in there. Might have been some babies. I might get some other bird houses. Maybe a, you know, big bird feeder on this side. So they just go bird feeder right back to their little house. I had a bird bath, but I never really saw any of the little, you know, birds use it. So I'm like, I don't know, you know, I've never really seen a bird use a bird bath, But what I do see is I see a lot of birds coming over to my pond and getting a drink from the pond. So I'm like, okay, they like the pond. They like the running water. I see them all the time. They go up on the water, the little waterfall, get a little drink of the running water, which is fine, perfectly fine for them. They'll be fine. There's no like crazy chemicals in there or anything like that. Unless I have to, you know, medication for the fish and all that type of stuff. That's a different story. But things are blooming. They, you know, blooming at different times. You know, that little tree, it was an early bloom. It's like a mid bloom. This is gonna be like a late bloom. It's gonna like bloom later in the summer when this plant, this bush, and also that bush, it's just white flowers all over, and then they're gone. You know, they're gone within like a week or so and replaced by the leaves. But it's a nice little tree for this spot to give it some shade during the summertime. And then during the winter time, it does not have leaves at all. And it's a really nice tree. So that's the tour. It's basically it, you know, getting things really cleaned up. Showed you my pond, showed you the tree, the bushes, and that's about it. I'm just gonna, you know, sign off right now and hope everyone stays safe. COVID-19.